Let us start with the name of Allah, the most compassionate and most merciful. Dear students, I am glad to be here once again with you. Hope that everyone is fine and doing well. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we are going to discuss regarding the sociology subject, our sixth lecture, that is marriage and family institutions. As we earlier in the previous lecture we discussed about that there are 5 social institutions which is operating in human life, and they are established for a particular purpose to fulfill the basic needs of humans in the societies. So from all those 5 basic institutions, the first one today, that is family institutions. So before family, how the family is coming into existence, we will going to discuss about marriage. So what is marriage? What are the different forms of marriage? And what is the need for emergence of a marriage? We are going to discuss about it. Again, if you are facing any problem, be in touch with me, be in contact with me, that I could solve your problem on the spots. امروز از جمله ادارات اجتماعی که ما گفته بودیم 5 اداره اجتماعی هستند، امروز از او اولین مهمترینش که از فامیل است، اداره اجتماعی هستند که به هدف خاص در جامعه ایجاد شده تا که ضرورت‌های انسانی در جامعه مرفوع و پورا کند. که پیش از او که ما بحث تا فامیل بکنیم، ما میگیم با مریج، عروسی چی است؟ به خاطر که عروسی باز باعث چی میشه؟ باعث ساختار فامیل میشود. امروز ما در مورد عروسی گپ میزنیم، انواع عروسی گپ میزنیم، ضرورت با عروسی چی است. So let us be discussing about these topics. First we're talking about that is marriage. Let us discuss about in general that marriage is an important social institutions. یک مهمترین اداره اجتماعی هستند. Marriage is the basic institution of human society. اساسترین بنیادترین اداره اجتماعی هستند در جوامع انسانی. It permits man and woman to establish a relation with each other to form a families. عروسی به انسان به مرد و زن اجازه میدهد تا که تعلقات صورت بگیرد من حیث husband and wife و یک ایجاد فامیل صورت بگیرد. So regulation of sexual activities through stable relationship is the primary aims of marriage. If we would like to have a legal sexual relation with the opposite sex after forming of a family, that is only possible after getting marriage. So married peoples are happier than unmarried ones. Perhaps because the single best predictor of humans' happiness is the quality of a social relationships. Almost married peoples are happier than unmarried peoples because there is some psychological satisfaction from the both sides to each other. They are cooperating and helping with each other. So marriage is one of the basic human institution in human society. Without this, formation of families not possible. Marriage leads to the formation of families. So is marriage important in life? آیا عروسی کردن در زندگی مهم است؟ Let us discuss about that marriage is a powerful creators and sustainers of humans and social capital for adults as well as children. About as important as education when it comes to promoting the health, wealth, well-being of adults and communities. So it stretches your comfort zone, it pushes you to your limits, it expands your capacity as a human being. Relationships, marriage and family are the core of every community. Families are universally recognized as an important source of support and security. They can provide safe and stable environment which nurture the growth and development of each member throughout the different stage of life from birth to old age. So marriage is very much important for the sustenance and existence of human societies. Marriage is very important for promoting our social life, for promoting our individual and group life. It is very important for promoting of the adults and communities. Marriage takes us into our most comfortable area where we can enjoy our life. It pushes our humans just to limit your activities. It also expands your capacity as a human being because there is a mutual cooperation between husband and wife. So the relationships within the families in marriage, this is the basic and core of every communities. So families are recognized all over the world as an important source of support and security. Families are known in the globe, in the world, as an important source of support and security. Now, if family is an important source of support and security around the world, but this family is because of the marriage. This family comes because of the marriage, so that's why marriage is very much important. If there is no marriage, there is no leading a formation of a family. So this family is providing as a safe and stable environment to our children in order to nurture and grow in a great environments, to develop ourselves and develop the society throughout different stage of their life. But it's only possible once the marriage takes place. What makes a good marriage? There are many factors that contribute to satisfying a marriage relationship, such as love, commitment, trust, time, attention, good communication, including listening, partnership, tolerance, patience, openness, honesty, respect, sharing, consideration, generosity, willingness, ability to compromise, and constructive. These are all those points which makes a good marriage. دا هغه فاکتورونه دي چې د یو ښه واده باعث ګرځي. این همه فاکتورهایی هستند که یک عروسی خوب را ایجاد میکنه که در اوجا محبت باشه، تعهد باشه، اعتماد باشه، به یکدیگر وقت بدیم، توجه به یکدیگر کنیم، افهام و تفهیم به شکل درست صورت بگیره، گوش بگیریم به یکدیگر، همکار باشیم به یکدیگر، حوصله کنیم به یکدیگر، بسیار با فکر پیشانی ما زندگی خود را پیش ببریم، صادق باشیم، احترام متقابل داشته باشیم، نظریات خود را شریک بسازیم، توجه به یکدیگر بکنیم، سخاوت و سخی باشیم در عرصه زندگی همراه دیگر، و همچنان ما قابلیت این را داشته باشیم که مصالحه کنیم، کامپرومایز بکنیم. این امو نقاطی هستند که یک عروسی خوب باعث یک عروسی خوب میشه. So all these words make a good marriage. If these words are missing, the marriage will be bad and we will be facing with a lot of conflicts. Definition of marriage. Let us define what is marriage. Marriage is an institution that is created to satisfy physical, social, psychological, cultural and economic needs of a man and woman. ضرورت‌های اقتصادی، فرهنگی، روانی، اجتماعی و فیزیکی انسان توسط امی اداره اجتماعی عروسی برآورده می شود. به این خاطر ما ضرورت نیاز به این داریم اگر ما بخوایم از لحاظ روانی و فرهنگی و اجتماعی و فیزیکی و اقتصادی ضرورت‌های خود را مرد و زن پوره کنه، then they need to marry. Through marriage, two persons of opposite sex get social approval to live together as a husband and wife. توسط عروسی دو شخص که جنس مختلف داشته باشد یک موافقه اجتماعی میکند، توافق اجتماعی صورت میگیرد که یا هر دویشان زندگی کنند من حیث husband and wife. So this is called marriage. A commonly accepted and encompassing definition of marriage is the following. So marriage is a formal union in a social and legal contract between the two individuals that unites their lives legally, economically, and emotionally. Being married also gives legitimacy to sexual relation within the marriage. عروسی کنیم، اگر وقتی عروسی کنند، عروسی کردن خودی جواز به این میده که ما رابط جنسی همراه همسر خود داشته باشیم. legitimacy میده، جواز میده. غیر از او جواز نیست، گناه است، دزنا حساب میشه. به این خاطر the only legal relationship between husband and wife or a sexual relation that is in human society, which is accepted cultural patterns of human society, that is marriage. So marriage is a formally two persons are getting together with each others, and there is a legal contract between husband and wife or individual. They unite with each other to live together with each other. They are legally and emotionally, economically living together with each other. It is all about because of the marriage. So reason for emergence of the institution of marriage چی دلایلی وجود داشت که ما شما باعث این شد که ما شما رسی کردیم یا انسان ها رسی میکنند. The important basis for emergence of the institution of marriage are biological needs. بخاطر اینکه ما ضرورت بیولوژیکی ما هستند به خاطر ما باید عروسی کنیم. Psychological needs. بخاطر اینکه ما ضرورت روانی که یک نفر ما را سپورت بکند، حمایت بکند در هر حالت شرایطی که باشد، از لحاظ روانی ما ضرورت داشتیم به خاطر ضرورت به عروسی است. Procreations بخاطر نسل بعدی که نسل بعدی ما شما ادامه یابد، جامعه باشد، مردم باشد، نسل بعدی بخاطر نسل بعدی ما عروسی میکنیم. Nurturing needs بخاطر که ما پرورش یک دیگر اطفال صورت بگیرد به شکل درست. So these are the fourth emergence or reason why the people are getting married, while there might be some other reason as well. So there is various forms of marriage. عروسی به مختلف شکل و اشکال صورت میگیره، لیکن دو نوع عروسی که در دنیا مغلوب و غالب هستند و در دنیا مشهور هستند عروسی که صورت میگیره و به دو نوع است که یک مونوگامی دیگهش پولوگامی. There are two forms of marriage which is prevalent in different parts of the world, but mostly monogamy is practiced. What is monogamy? Monogamy refers to a marriage union consisting of husband and wife. Monogamy شکلی از اشکال عروسی هستند که در آنجا مرد یا به زن باشه یک دفعه عروسی کنه که در اونجا مرد و زن باشه، این مونوگامی باشه، یک مرد یا زن یک دفعه عروسی کنه. پولوگامی معنی زیاد گامی عروسی که از مرد یا زن از یک دفعه زیاد عروسی بکند. So is that arrangement of marriage in which either man has more than one husband or a man has more than one wife at the same time. So this is called polygamy. Then we say polygamy has two types. بس خودی polygamy دو نوع دیگر دارد که یک به نام polygyny یاد میشه، دیگه به نام polyandry. So polygyny is that form of marriage in which man is married to more than one woman at a time. یعنی یک مرد همزمان با چندین زن عروسی کنه در یک وقت، این ما به نام polygyny یاد میکنیم. ولی polygyny دو نوع داره که یک به نام plural marriage است، دیگه به نام non-plural marriage. Plural polygyny involves the marriage of a man with more than one woman who is related as a sister. یعنی یک مرد همراه چندین خواهرها عروسی میکند که در جامعه اسلامی نیستند، در جامعه اسلامی نیستند، ولی در جامعه دیگر غیر اسلامی وجود داره که یک مرد همراه چندین زن عروسی کند ولی اما زنهایشان در میان خود خواهرها باشد. Non-plural polygyny marriage, the various wives are not related with each other. که یک نفر همراه چندین زن عروسی بکند ولی همین زنها در میان خود خواهرها نباشد، این عروسی به نام non-plural polygyny form of marriage یاد می شود. So polyandry که خودی نوعی از polygamy هستند. Polyandry mean a man is married to more than one woman. یک زن با چندین مرد عروسی بکند، این ما polyandry میگیم. بس polyandry خودی دو نوع داره. یک fraternal polyandry هستند in which the man is the wife to all brothers. یک نفر عروسی میکنه همراه یک زن، همین زن از چندین برادرها هستند. این عروسی به نام fraternal. Again, it is not accepted in Islam. It is not practiced in our holy religion. That is why we are proud to be Muslims. But non-fraternal, the wife has several husbands who are not brothers. یک the non-fraternal هستند که یک زن چندین شوهر داشته باشه ولی او در میان خود برادران نیستند. So again, this is not practiced in our religions. In Islamic, we are proud to be Muslims, but it is being practiced around the world in some of the societies. Fraternal is practiced in some agrarian societies to avoid division of farmings and land. So this is the second type of marriage. Another type of marriage that is endogamy. is a custom that requires marriage within one's social group. The social group may be one's own tribe, caste or religious group. Endogamy باز به این معنی که عروسی کردن در قبیله خود، در خویشاوند خود، در میان داخل خویشاوند خود، که هم از نظر نژاد او نظر مذهب او از نظر قبیله کلگیش به شکل چی باشه، مساوات باشه، در میان خود عروسی کردن. این ما اندوگامی میگیم. یعنی نمیتونه که مسلمان امرای غیر مسلم مثال عروسی کنه، یا مثلا هندو امرای سیک عروسی کند. یعنی این ما اندوگامی نمیگیم. اندوگامی میگیم که سیک امرای سیک، هندو امرای هندی، مسلمان امرای مسلمان عروسی کند. این ما اندوگامی میگیم. Exogamicus is a custom that requires an individual to marry outside a specific group. که از گروپ خود شما بیرون از این عروسی کنین که در اونجا زبان شما، مذهب شما، قبیله شما، نژاد شما فرق بکند، اون عروسی به نام اگزوگامی یاد میشه. اینجا ما دیگه کلمه اصطلاح استفاده میشه به نام hypergamy. Is a social custom in which a boy from upper caste can marry a girl from lower caste. hypergamy را میگه که یک نفری که یک بچه‌ای که از قبیله بلندتر باشه و امرای یک دختری عروسی کنه که مربوط به یک قبیله یا نژاد کمتر باشه، این ما هایپرگامی یا انیلوما میگیم. دیگه hypogamy یا پاتریلوما is the marriage in which a boy from a lower caste marries a girl from a higher caste. مثلا یک نفر است، یک بچه است که مربوط به یک جامعه که در او زندگی میکند بسیار پایین‌تر است، کچه زندگی بسیار پایین‌تر هستند از هر لحاظ، و دختر که هستند مثلا زندگی سطح بلندتر داره، یعنی نظام زندگی خود بهترین هستند. این بچه امرای او دختر عروسی کنه، این ما به نام هایپوگامی یا پاتریلوما یاد میکنیم. دیگه به نام parallel cousin marriages is a marriage between the children of either two brother or sister. This form is preferred among the Muslims. یعنی ما parallel cousin marriage میگیم که امرای بچه کاکا و بچه خاله عروسی میکنیم. و levirate marriage is the custom in which a widow married her deceased husband brothers. که امرای لیور خود عروسی کنه وقتی که بیوه شوهرش بمره ولی امرای بیادر شوهرش عروسی کنه، این را با نام levirate marriage میگیم. Surrogate marriage is the custom in which the widower married the younger sister of his deceased wife. مو هستن که اگر یک نفر از زنش بمره باز امرای خواهر زنش عروسی کنه و را به نام surrogate marriage میگیم. So these are different various types of marriage that is taking place around the world. Now that we are discussing about the family, one of the families are universal in multifunctional institutions. It plays a major role in human society. Family is the most important institution in human society. It is the institution of marriage that leads to the formation of family. So family is made of individuals who are related to one another through marriage or blood ties. So اولین اساسترین بنیادترین اداره اجتماعی که ایجاد می شود او فامیل هستند و فامیل بعد از عروسی کردن به ایجاد میاد. یک مهمترین اداره اجتماعی در جوامع دنیا امروزی هستند که در اینجا انسان ها روابط امر یکدیگر قائم میکند یا با اساس عروسی یا با اساس رشته خونی. Family is a micro unit of social system. یک نظام اجتماعی خرد یک نظام اجتماعی خرد هستند. Family is an institute of social system. یک اداره نظام اجتماعی هستند. Family is a key of social system and an institution is a part of social system. So a family is a social and economic unit that is consisting minimally of one or more parents and their children. Or we can say the family is a critical social institution that functions as a part of society. Family na basha jamia nes. Jamias, familias ke jamias. So it is one of the important institution in human society. Family is one of the oldest institution which influence the life as well as the lost code of behavior of the people. یک از قدیمترین ادارات اجتماعی هستند که تاثیرگذار هستند به بالای زندگی و همچنان بالای رفتار انسانها در جامعه. So a happy family life helps in making state and society happy and joyous. If there is a happy family, the state and society will be happy. The family function to locate children socially and play a major role in their socialization. From the point of view of the parent, the family primary purpose is procreation. The family function is to produce and socialize the children. So families are playing a major roles in the socialization of their children. If family do not play this role, so there will be a destructive society and a destructive nation. This is what the family that makes the society more stable, that makes society a happier society. If the families are happy, if the family member understand their responsibilities. So let us discuss about the meaning and definition of family. The term family has been derived from the Roman words famulus, which means servant, or a family from a Latin familia is a group of consisting of parents and children. They are living together as a household is called a family. So it is a famulus taken from the word of famulus, which means within the family we are supporting each other, helping each other. We are the servant of each other. So Clare defined that a family is a system of relationship which is existing between parents and children, or it's the biological social unit which is composed of husband, wife and children. یک ترکیب بیولوژیک هستند که مشتمل بر شوهر، زن و اطفال باشد. A more or less durable association of husband and wife with or without children, or a man or a woman along with children is called a family. So these are the meaning and definition of family. Hopes that it is so you understand it, because it's quite easy one. Now the question is, do we need family? We need family because they protect us and our parents introduce us to the beautiful world. ما با فامیل ضرورت به خاطری داریم که ما را محافظت ما را میکنه و ما را به دنیا معرفی میکند. No matter how big or small family we have, there are role models in our life. فامیل هر چقدر خرد باشه کلان باشه برای ما شما یک رول مدل هستن، یک مثال هستن. We start our daily life with our family and end our life with our family. زندگی هم همراه فامیل شروع میکنیم، ختم هم همراه فامیل میکنیم. We are doing really good in our life. ما که در زندگی بهترین کار انجام میدیم. It's all about because of the family. So we definitely need for a family. So why do we need a family? Again, the question is, family is the single most important influence in child's life. From their first moments of life, children depends on parents and family to protect them and provide for their needs. Every parent knows that it's sometimes difficult to do this important work without help and support and additional resources. So it would not be possible without a family that we pass our life, because we would not be able to fulfill our basic needs if the family is not existing there during our childhood. So many problems would be arising. We are being protected by the family, we are being developed by our family. So that's why family is needed. If there is no family, there is no life, there is no happiness, there is no good, there would be no seen any prosperity in the human life. So that is what we are discussing about today's lecture regarding the family. Till then, Allah Hafiz. We will discuss the next portion of family, the types, characteristics of family and function of family in our next lectures. Wish you all the best. Have a great times. Keep me in your prayers. If you are facing with any difficulty, any problems, let me help you in this regard. Allah Hafiz.